Hey there everyone, it's Thursday afternoon and you know what that means. It's time for messy play. But before I start and get my hands messy, Daisy, I am hooking my hair behind my ears because I know it winds you up if I don't. Anyway, today we are making something called Oobleck. So that is Oobleck. Now, Oobleck is named after a Dr. Seuss book, which is called Bartholomew and the Oobleck. But if you Google it and you come across a downloadable PDF of the book, don't press on it, because I did, and there was a virus on it and my computer shouted at me. It was traumatising, I can tell you. Anyway, for this week's Oobleck, which is, for those of you with a little bit of science, it is a colloid or a non-Newtonian fluid, which means it's not a liquid and it's not a solid, so it's in between states. Okay, you will need corn flour, cold water and food colouring. I always use green because it makes it super slimy and I love slime. Okay, now I do recommend that if you're doing this and you don't have tiles on your floor, you do it outside, because, as you will see, it is incredibly messy. I think it's the messiest one I've done so far. Right, okay. Now, very straightforward, I hope. I haven't made much of this before. It should be 2 parts corn flour, so I'm going to put 2 cups corn flour in. Let's hope I've got enough corn flour. I think I have. We'll fill it up that far. So 2 parts corn flour. Do some more. Ugh. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. What a waste of corn flour. Okay, 1 part water. So I would say that will probably do it. And put your food colouring in the water at this point. Lovely, 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 lovely green. You will need your wet cloth because your hands are going to get very yucky. Right, are we ready? So, we've got the corn flour. We are tipping in the green water. And then, oh yes, you might not be able to see this, but it does feel very, very weird. I think we might need a little bit more. Oh, excuse me, that was a text just coming through on my phone. Right. Ugh. Now, you can see this. If you hit it with a spoon, it's solid. Oh, sorry, Karen. Whoops. I think that just went on the carpet. If you hit it with a spoon, I'm going to put a bit more corn flour in to make it a bit more solid. Because the intention is that you should be able to roll it in your hands into a solid ball. Right, can you see that that is scraping like a solid? If I put the spoon on it, it sinks. Oh, magic. Right. And if you pick it up, you should be able to roll it into a solid ball. See, there we have a solid ball, but the minute you stop rolling it, oh my God, it's getting very messy. Whoopsie daisy. Right, the minute you stop rolling it, It runs through your fingers like a liquid.
Magic.
Whoa. They can have lots of fun experimenting with this, but as you can see, it is going to keep dropping off your hands. So don't let them walk in the house over a carpet with any of it on their hands. Ugh. Right, so there's your Oobleck, okay? So that's goodbye from us this Thursday on Messy Play. And we will see you next week for edible mud. We're going to do edible mud next week. So you will need a little bit of flour and some cocoa powder and some icing sugar, I think. But I will put the recipe up on Facebook on Monday for you, so you can have the ingredients all there together. Okay? Right. Oh, God. Handy cloth, which I don't think is going to be handy enough today. Oh, God. Just flies everywhere. We will see you next Thursday for a muddy experience, okay? All right, bye.
Bye.